Hello, welcome to Nintendo Unleashed episode 102. My name is Armando. I'm a host for now.
Rip.
That might change.
Mm-hmm.
This might be my last episode for a while. But I'm here
I'm
today.
gonna cry.
Yeah, gonna cry. It'll be temporary, guys. I'm moving on to not better things, just I'm just gonna be super busy.
Yeah.
He's gonna be creating and co-hosting the Nekopara podcast.
Oh, who's my co-host?
The writer of Nekopara, you managed to convince her to be on with you.
Oh yeah. I don't even know her name. So yeah.
Neither do I.
All
Think
right.
her
Her name is
name's like Sayori or something.
Neko Papa.
Oh, God. All right. Well, again, I'm Armando, and this week I have Noah with me
Yabba dabba doo.
and Connor.
I'm not Scooby-Doo.
How
No,
are
that
you
was
guys
Fred
doing?
Flintstone.
Yeah, that was more of a that was kind of a combination.
Wait, did you say you're not Scooby Doo?
Yes,
What?
Wait, when did I say I'm not Scooby Doo?
No.
I did.
Connor said it. He's not Scooby Doo. What?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
no,
not.
so I did a Yabba dabba doo, which sounded a little bit like Scooby Doo.
Well, I thought you said Rabadabadoo.
Oh, that would have been a Scoober snack.
Scooby Snack. Oh my God. How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
I'm good. It's Friday.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Yeah, there's a lot going
That's
on,
Friday.
but Zelda comes out soon, so
Does it?
yeah, really soon.
Over a month?
I mean, it's not that far. It's Zelda.
Yeah, just think about it. It's
Yeah.
like a bit over a month.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
not that far.
shortest month.
Okay, so hold on. The wait between the initial Switch reveal and the Switch event was longer than this wait.
Do you think you can handle it though?
Yeah, oh yeah, I got this because I have a lot to do. It's gonna go
So-
fast, and I'm gonna be playing Zelda in no time.
Can go
Okay,
faster than Sonic.
so what are you gonna do then? Don't you have
What
a
do you mean?
trip on the 2nd?
Yeah, well, no, so I have a plan now. So we're leaving on the 2nd, and that's a Thursday. Thing comes out on Friday. I'm gonna get back Sunday night, and I have Monday off, so I'm gonna play Sunday night and all day Monday. I'm gonna do my homework during the trip, so I don't have any on Monday. So I'm literally gonna play Monday for probably 18 hours straight.
Okay. All right. So I guess someone else needs to do an unboxing video then. to have it up out on time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be me or Tyler if he gets on.
We'll see.
Yeah. I still don't know what to do though. I don't know if I should take the day off.
Do
to
it.
play Switch.
Do it.
Because I work on Fridays, and I can go pick it up, but I won't be able to play it.
What's the like? How many do you have like a certain number of days off per? Like, how does it work for you?
I can only take a certain amount of days.
Okay, I don't know. I would save it for if you're like just not feeling good one day. Like, I would just wait till after. Well, how late do you work? We're really getting into this.
Okay, yeah, we need to plan it.
Yeah.
So I work from like 1 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Ooh,
Exactly.
that's okay. I was gonna say if you get out at like 5.
Oh,
then,
no. And then so I'll work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I won't have the day off until Wednesday.
Oh.
So
I
won't be able to
thought
play.
I thought you would have had the weekend. I'm too used to school.
No, yeah, and even Wednesday, like I'm gonna have like my 3 online classes going on that day.
Maybe you should take that Friday off. Now that I think about it.
See, I really need
Well,
to think.
okay. The only scary part is if you don't get it that day.
What do you mean?
Like, because you pre-ordered it digitally, and we all know how that.
Oh, I
goes.
did online. I did in-store pickup at Best Buy,
Okay, good. Then you're fine.
and they're opening it up by midnight, I think.
Oh, sick.
So,
Okay, then you're fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, as long as you can rely on that in-store pickup.
Oh, dude, I hope so. What if they don't have it on it? And
Oh
then
my god, they have to.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I would.
I need a Switch.
Me too.
Yeah.
Switch.
Yes.
Should have made a Best Buy account because now I have to check my email all the time to see if they canceled my order. I
Oh,
signed in as a guest.
yes, dude. Dude. All right. Well, welcome to the Switch cast.
That's every episode until it comes out.
Yeah. So this is Nintendo Unleashed, Blaze Cake's weekly Nintendo podcast where we get together and just talk about anything Nintendo. And for weeks to come, I would expect a lot of Switch discussions. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So let's start off with our usual routine with what we've been playing. Noah, let's start off with you.
Yeah, so midterms started this week, so I didn't have much time. But in my free time, I'm continuing to play Mario Run. I finally got all the purple coins, so now I'm working on the black coins. Let me tell you, some of them are tough, but it's actually really enjoyable. There was this one, I think, like World 3-3, where actually, I think, unless I'm doing it wrong, I think you have to use the bubble. Because first you have to go under and, like, break this brick, then come back, hit this turtle shell, so it, like, goes down, and then breaks this, like, brick that you can only break from the side. And then you go down that shaft and get the coin. It's crazy. So I've been going through that. I don't really like Toad Rally that much. I don't really play it anymore, but I love the single player, so I'll keep playing that until I beat it. And this evening I played Contra, or Super C, with my dad on the NES Classic for about an hour and a half before the show, so that was fun.
Right.
Made it to level 5. It's a very difficult game.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
Truly Blaze Kick.
Help, I'm burning. I'm burning alive, guys. Help.
Connor,
Yeah.
your turn.
Oh, okay. So I played Lego Dimensions. I almost beat it, I think. I'm pretty sure there's just one more level, but I haven't had a lot of time this week. But the last level is Scooby-Doo, so maybe that's why I'm thinking about Scooby-Doo.
Oh, there we go.
Even though I haven't played it since like.
Does it have iconic dialogue? Come on, gang. Do they say things like that?
Yeah. For some reason,
Awesome.
Daphne never talks, though. I'm guessing they couldn't get her voice actress or something. So she's just kind of like posing sexily in the background for some reason.
Really?
I also really like how, like all Lego people like have the exact same body type, but then for Daphne, they kind of made 2 areas black, so she has her hourglass shape. Perfect.
Oh yeah, they do that with
Quality stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it had like I would have got away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids. And
Nice.
Well,
Well, I'm glad
iconic lines.
they kept the charm.
Yeah, and continuing, I guess my want of beating games that I never played or never finished. I started Uncharted 1 again because I don't know. I just felt like playing an action game, and I was there.
You have the PS4 version with Nathan Drake.
No, just PS3.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go for the platinum? Oh wait, it doesn't have a platinum. Does it?
They didn't invent them yet.
I think it does. I don't know.
No, I know there weren't trophies at the time when that game came out.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't have platinum yet.
Well, it has trophies because I've been getting trophies.
They added them like after
Oh, that sucks.
fact. So I do think it has a platinum. You should go for it.
I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the
I
trophy
approve.
list at all.
I approve that. Go for it.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the approval. I also played a little Pokemon Sun. Still haven't got that shiny Mimikyu though.
Have you been playing the Mimikyu song?
I did it for a while, but
You have to
appeared
keep
it
on.
don't.
Yeah, no, the 3DS speaker has to hear that for it to.
It was. I recorded a video and uploaded it when it didn't work.
But you have to do it every time.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
have to-
There's a 0% chance if you don't have the song playing.
Yeah.
I'm sure. And I also played Love Live, and I think that's it.
Nice. Well, you know what time it is.
Well,
Armz
have I said
turn?
what I play?
Huh?
Have I said it?
I think.
No.
Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, well, I haven't played anything, so
Oh.
there you go.
Well, there you go. Thank you.
Oh, I
What do you-
played School.
Oh, good one.
My favorite
Persona.
Not Persona. I wish it was Persona.
Yeah. Persona is school.
You wish your school life was like Persona?
Oh yeah.
Fighting
Go back to high
demons and
school
whatnot.
again. Yeah, high school student by day
Yeah.
and slaying demons by night.
I can be your angle or your devil. All right. On the Wii U eShop this week, we have Toby the Secret Mine,
My favorite.
Koi DX, which
My second favorite.
you have a koi pond, I guess. Mega Maze, which is a Mega Man spin-off.
Is it actually?
No. I wish. Snowball. Ooh.
Some quality named games. this
Yeah.
week.
Star Fox 64. All right, interesting. Thought that game already came out in April. Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King on 3DS. Color Cubes by RC Madiax, new 3DS exclusive. See, I told you. and Punch Club, which apparently it's like a punching management sim. And a 3DS demo for Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World and Knuckles.
Wait, is there really a demo?
Yeah. I want to try that. I want to see how it runs on the new 3DS.
I have my new 3DS here. So.
Yeah. Apparently the new 3DS version is 60.
Does that Color Cube
When is it coming out?
I think it is out, isn't it?
No.
I'll check.
It launches next week. I'm pretty sure it launched in January.
What about Color Cube? It comes out February 3rd.
Oh, right.
So a couple weeks. Wait, Connor, what were we saying about
Does that Color Cube game actually have any advantage that the new 3DS takes advantage of?
No, it's incredibly simplistic graphics.
Why are you making it exclusive?
Just because it's Unity and it's easy.
Okay.
I'm almost. It's $1.50.
Okay.
Don't buy it.
Oh, okay.
Don't buy it.
Buy a Kutar game if you're gonna.
Yeah.
Waste $2.
Yeah, but honestly, probably try the Poochie demo. I've heard it runs really well.
Yeah, there's our pick of the week, a Poochie demo.
There you go.
Or Snowball. That's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that game have the animated shorts?
Huh?
Yeah, the Poochie and Yoshi thing has some shorts.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the article of clothing. I'm like, wait, what? Isn't that Splatoon 2? Yeah, it is. No, obviously you can just watch them on the internet, but they're in there. Probably the most hype thing about that port is there's like a pattern maker. I don't know why that wasn't in the Wii U version. It's so smart.
So they could sell the 3DS version.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess it's news time, fellas.
Hype.
Wait, hold on.
Of course.
Question.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
When did Dragon Quest VIII come out?
Ooh, like the original? I think
10 years ago?
Yeah,
no, the 3DS one.
Oh, it's out, I think, like, today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Probably going to pick that up.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't played it, but I've heard it's a good one. Anyway, lots of Switch stuff this week. Lots of good Switch stuff, in my opinion.
We're starting off with something
some mixed stuff. First one's kind of funny. Switch won't launch with multimedia apps. That includes Netflix, Hulu, that kind of thing. What we don't know, it says it won't have many multimedia functions. So, like, it may have YouTube, like it may have some basic stuff. I would hope it has YouTube. That's basic stuff there. However, it does sound like it may be able to get them in a future update, obviously, but it is kind of weird that they aren't there at launch. With Wii U, they said, like, oh, they're going to come in an update, but then they were there at launch. It was kind of weird. But this sounds like it won't have them at launch. And look, I get that they're trying to go for a purely games-based machine, but then, like, in that case, don't worry about adding stuff like, HBO Go and, Spotify. Like, at least I feel like the essentials are just that, essential, Mm-hmm. Some have argued that, well, at this point, pretty much every TV has built-in Netflix and YouTube. It's kind of a good point, but at the same time, that's not really a good excuse to not have it.
Where am I going to watch Crunchyroll now?
Oh, yeah.
It's not like everything I own basically can play it.
Watch it on your Vita.
Actually, I can't. For some reason, the Vita app's glitching out on me.
Oh, really?
Thanks.
Like the one time I tried to use it recently.
Wait, so our prediction is wrong then? Or from our bingo card?
Considering that was from specifically for the event, yes. It would have been wrong no matter what these things what this launched with.
I think I'm going to cancel one of my 3 pre-orders then. No Crunchyroll? I'm just kidding.
No Crunchyroll, no buy.
No buy.
I'm just going to tweet that. No Crunchyroll, no buy.
You should tweet at them because they're gonna retweet you.
I meant tweet at NOA, not tweet at Crunchyroll.
Oh, okay. Tweet at Miles.
CC Miles. Okay, another news. Kotaku had an interview. Well, there were a lot of interviews with Nintendo.
Mm-hmm. This one is juicy.
We got a bunch of minor details from some of them. I think most of them have been wrapped up into other topics, including this one, though. So we're not going to talk too much about them. But in Kotaku's interview, there was quite a lot, including almost half the questions being answered with, "We have nothing to announce at this time." Thanks for that. But so first off, they confirm there's no backwards compatibility whatsoever. So I'd assume,
that's a really big surprise, right?
Yeah, I'd assume that includes if there's some weird thing where they put the 3DS or Wii U or both eShops on the Switch, so you can like buy Wii U and 3DS games. I doubt that will happen, but I'm assuming there'll be no discount or anything for that. Which, whatever. They also confirm up to the micro SD card that works with the Switch will support up to 2 terabytes, which you cannot currently buy a 2 terabyte SD card. So, well, I'm not actually sure about SD card, but micro SD you can't. I'm assuming you can't buy any SD at 2 terabyte, but Nintendo says they'll support them when they're released. So.
I mean, I think that's one of the better pieces of news to come out of this, because like even though it's not out yet, that's, I think, smart future proofing. I mean, who knows how quickly those things are going to become affordable and available, but it's a smart move.
Mm-hmm. I think they were shown off at some recent tech event, and I think they're releasing this year.
Are 1 terabyte ones on sale?
I have no idea. I don't pay much attention to SD cards.
I might end up getting a 1 terabyte if it's less than $100. We'll see.
So for the Switch, are you guys planning to go digital?
I'm planning to go digital. Oh, no, not fully. Okay, what I've decided, the games I definitely want to do digital are Splatoon and Mario Kart. I regret getting those physical on Wii U because those games are games I want to play like spontaneously, and having to get up and switch is kind of annoying. Zelda, I know I'm getting physical because I pre-ordered it. Most games, I think I'll go physical, but I'm going to try to think about it more than I... Like Wii U, I think I made some stupid choices in terms of physical versus digital. I'm going to try to be smarter with it on Switch. I'm not going to go purely one way or the other, though.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go mostly digital just because I don't have enough room. I'm running out of room.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go digital, except Zelda. Zelda's gonna be the only game that I'm gonna.
Because it's Zelda.
Yeah,
probably.
I got the master edition or whatever it's called.
By the time I get a Switch, they'll probably have some kind of bundles anyway. Because no matter what they say, they're probably, unless the Switch fails, they're eventually going to start packing a game with it, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I get one, I imagine that will probably be happening. I don't know what game it will be, if I'll even want that game, but whatever. Anyway, they also talk about the capture button, which will let you edit your screenshots that you get, including adding text. I think you have some kind of like drawing tool so you can draw on top of it, and you can position stuff. As well as post the screenshot to social media, and you can also save your screenshots to the system so you can upload them to social media if you like have some cool moment on the bus or something where there's no internet access. So that's nice. They also said, which I'm pretty sure will be, or was already said, that you can, or they'll be adding video later. However,
that's exciting.
Kotaku specifically asked about streaming, and they just said, we're planning to add the ability to record video in the future. So I don't know if that means no streaming, because Kotaku asked specifically about streaming, and then Nintendo answered about VODs, not streaming. So
how
do you guys feel about streaming?
I personally would like to be able to stream, but I'm happy. I'd be happy even with just video. Like that's really nice, in my opinion. You know?
Most people who would stream with this anyway probably have a capture card, and you're gonna if you're streaming, you're probably going to be at home beside your computer anyway, so it being undocked isn't really a worry.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Like, I mean, I do like the fact that like the PlayStation 4 does have that feature.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't use it a lot, so it's not something that bothers me.
Plus, if you're gonna stream with it undocked, I'd imagine the battery won't last.
Yeah.
You'd probably want to stream when docked.
Yeah, plus like you said, like most of the people that stream already have capture cards, and they could use those, which is good. We hope. We hope they can use this.
And something my brother and I kind of asked about was, or we're talking about, was if Mii's...
you talk to Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. We talked to Nintendo. If Mii's would be included, because we hadn't seen any Mii's whatsoever, including no Mii Maker, and Mii versus Street Pass are gone. So Nintendo says Mii's will return. Mii Maker is now in the system settings instead of being on the home menu. They're including more facial features and hair and skin colors, as well as removing things like the creator's name, the favorite section, the birthday, copying in public. And also something interesting is you can send receive Mii characters through local wireless communication between Nintendo Switch systems, or use an amiibo figure to transfer Mii characters from Wii U and Nintendo 3DS systems. So I didn't even know you could transfer Mii's like that or anything like that.
That's kind of new.
And what's wrong with QR codes? Because both of them you can save as a QR code.
That's probably much easier. Well, the thing, I don't think the Switch has a camera, right?
It doesn't? Rep?
I don't think so.
Wow, they're just removing everything for poor Pokemon. Removing the touchscreen, removing the camera.
It is a touchscreen.
Well, you can't really
the dual.
The issue.
Dual touchscreen thing.
Oh, that right. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah. So in terms, oh man, my trail of thought just completely derailed. Would you guys remind me what we're talking about?
Oh wait, there's one other thing.
Okay.
Which is probably the biggest thing. They asked if the online store will be region free or if it's just cartridges, which is something we were asking about last week.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that you'll be able to access whatever store your My Nintendo account is currently set to, which if you don't have a Nintendo Network ID linked to your My Nintendo account, you can change your country of residence to whatever you want, or you can have up to 8 user accounts on a single Switch, which means you could just create like your standard one for whatever country you live in, then a Japanese one for those games that won't release here, then an Australian one maybe if you want Pokemon early. However, keep in mind, if you do that, you won't be able to do any of the events locally. You'll have to get Australian codes and stuff, which might be kind of hard.
Mm-hmm. Also, so you said if you already linked to your Nintendo Network ID, you can't change your region. I think you can.
You have to unlink your ID, and then you can change the...
okay.
You can change the country, but it's still... Like, I think you can change your country to Canada or Mexico or somewhere else within the same region, but you can't change it to Japan.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to click Turkey. Let's test this out live.
Maybe you can.
Okay,
I thought I saw you could.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, changing the country of residence will disable this link. Okay, so cancel. Got it. So I'll just make a Japanese account.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. Just learn how to navigate the eShop.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll pretty much have it down to muscle memory by then.
Yeah. Would you import a game? Or just buy a game from the Japanese?
Oh, I might want to import just to have like the Japanese box, you know? I mean, I don't know how much that kind of thing. Like, I don't think it would be too expensive to import it. So,
aren't games more expensive in Japan?
Games don't have like a set base price in Japan.
Oh, that's the weird thing. How would you buy stuff? Would you have to on the eShop? You
could go on PlayAsia and probably buy like a code.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can buy the card and like the eShop card. But
maybe you can go on like Amazon Japan and get the card or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think Amazon Japan should. I'm sure there will be some way of buying. Like, I'm sure there's some way currently because I know
there is.
people buy Japanese PSN cards, so I'm
Mhm.
sure
That's
there's a way.
that's through PlayAsia.
So yeah, PlayAsia will probably just sell Nintendo cards because
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm on Amazon Japan right now. I see the eShop cards. The question is, excuse me, that's the first time I've ever sneezed on the cast. If I translate, is it like I don't know if it would be an immediate download. Oh man, 2 in a row. Might have to use PlayAsia, but that's fine.
yeah.
I'm
So
excited.
I mean that's pretty hype, I guess, because then. I mean, of course, the cheat I mentioned about getting Pokemon or any other simultaneous launch like that, you can get them early if you want, assuming you live in North America or Europe. Europeans also won't get screwed over by Pokemon anymore if they continue releasing them later for some reason there, because they'll just switch their region to Australia, because Australia is the same. Australia and Europe are both pals, so the codes and stuff will still work. So, GG Nintendo.
Woo. Get owned. Yeah. So moving into some not as good, quick bit of not good news before we move into a bunch of good stuff. Zelda Breath of the Wild will reportedly not have dual audio. Wah, wah. But what's interesting is this is from Aonuma. He says, in the case of the Nintendo Switch, obviously this could be something lost in translation, but he says, if you change the language of the system, you can change the game to Japanese, but that will change everything to Japanese. So that would seem to imply that if you buy the English version on the eShop, do you like by default have the Japanese version? Like that's what it's. I mean, that's what.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And why not give you the option to have the English text and Japanese audio if you have both on the system anyway?
Yeah. Kind of silly. I mean, for me, the Japanese voices sounded really good. What I may end up doing, I mean, I plan on doing, I think, multiple playthroughs. So I think maybe like first playthrough, I'll do English. Second playthrough, once I already know the story, I'll do the Japanese one.
Well, by the time I get the game, I might have enough Japanese to be able to play through it fully in Japanese.
Oh, that would be exciting.
Then we can bug you and just tell you what we have to, like I did with Persona.
Except if I'm at that point, I'll actually be able to help you. Well, I guess I did help you by giving you random words.
Yeah.
I think just random phrases actually. So yeah, that kind. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, that you can change the language of the system. I don't know how often that will be useful. Can you do that with PS4? Can you like
change the language?
Yeah, like make a North American PS4 basically functionally or like look as if you bought it in Japan because it's all Japanese.
You can switch. I think you could switch the language.
Okay, I've never gone through the languages.
But what do you mean by make it look like if it was a Japanese PS4?
Well, because you can access the Japanese PSN store, so you can just buy Japanese stuff and then switch the language so everything defaults to being Japanese.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, so
are you gonna do that?
Probably not. Even once I know Japanese, I'd still probably prefer using English.
Got it.
I mean, I might do it once in a while to use it as practice or something.
By the way, guys, I have an update on this Yoshi's and Poochie's Woolly World demo.
Oh boy,
it's really good. I was playing it. It has 2 levels.
Nice.
It runs pretty well.
Awesome.
Yep. Pick of the week.
Color me excited, even though I already have it on Wii U. Anyway, Fire Emblem. That happened this week.
Well, I think we should do the last thing before.
Oh, right. I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
It's just a short little thing, so might as well end the Fire Emblem.
So, The Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus, is a Switch launch title. Yay. I'm excited. The game's launching at digital and retail. I believe both are going to cost $40.
Mm-hmm. And the physical version has additional bonuses.
Yeah. So I picked up Isaac Rebirth on Wii U. Enjoyed it. I know I would like it a lot more on a portable format, so I think I'll pick this up. Probably the physical box, just because I think one of the best things about Isaac for me is like the atmosphere, the vibe, the art. So having that box would be really cool. Plus, it comes with some bonus. And furthermore,
this the first time Isaac's been physical.
I think so.
That's hype.
Yeah, kind of cool that Nintendo Switch is getting the opportunity. Also, Nicholas or whatever posted a tweet showing a screenshot of the Switch UI in black instead of white, and it also had Cave Story and 1001 Spikes on there. So we don't know whether those will be launch titles, but those are probably coming as well.
Well,
That's
I
exciting.
mean, the Cave Story's on like everything.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
Yeah,
it's just nice to hear.
There was no real doubt it would come to Switch.
Mhm.
But still, if you somehow haven't played it but want to, I guess there's the option.
I only own it the DSiWare version. Never beat it, so I may just go back into it this time and finally beat it. I hope it's the pixel version and not like a remade thing, but we'll see. Armz, go on. You were say something.
Oh, I just read something on Twitter. So IGN Portugal claims Enuma told them Zelda Breath of the Wild has multiple endings.
Oh,
So, and again, the fact that they claim it,
So
we're not positive.
But think about this though, multiple endings,
Means I'm doing multiple playthroughs.
and think about the timeline.
Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, dude.
they're just setting up another way for them to continue the timeline because they're running out of ideas. So they're doing a thing where sequels now follow this like maybe it would be like Ocarina of Time, how it's split, except you actually see them play through. So like there's one where Link fails, one where Link wins, and I don't know how they do the other one.
Bad ending and cry.
And
$20
before
says the
ending-
bad ending is Zelda crying.
I can't wait until the endings turn out. It's literally just different colored smoke.
Ending. You made Zelda sad.
It's just a little black screen with some text.
Then it'll turn into a Telltale game and it will say Zelda will.
Zelda will,
remember.
Zelda will remember that in Breath of the Wild too.
Yep.
Okay, so Fire Emblem Direct.
Yeah, that happened.
Thing. I'd just like to start this with I thank everyone for their creativity of posting a tweet along the lines of Nintendo in 2007, Fire Emblem's dead, Nintendo in 2017. Here's 1 million new Fire Emblem games. Those tweets were totally original, and I appreciate every single one of you who posted them. So anyway, a lot of new Fire Emblem games are out. Well, I mean, technically 2 of them.
2.
Weren't.
3.
Well, we
Okay,
knew about
2.5 weren't
Yeah.
new.
No, I would say.
'cause we knew about the mobile game, but we didn't know what it was called or anything really about the details.
Yeah, so first off, Fire Emblem Warriors, which was announced at the Switch event, was shown off, I guess, as well as revealed to be releasing in fall on both the Switch and new 3DS, meaning the new 3DS finally gets a new game.
Yeah, boy.
And it's a Warriors game.
That's probably going to run worse than on Switch.
Oh yeah.
We joked about this last week.
Profits.
And it
Technically,
came true.
we forget who said it. We're pretty sure it's Noah, but
Yeah.
technically they just said 3DS, not new 3DS. So we're a little better.
Yeah.
But yeah, did Hyrule Warriors Legends actually do that well? Because it seems weird that they port this to 3DS as well.
I think it did quite well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that could have also been because no one owned a Wii U.
Yeah. No, I think that's the only reason why. Same could be said about Mario Maker 3DS in Japan.
Mhm.
And then there was also Fire Emblem Gaiden Echoes. Is that what it's called?
It's called Fire Emblem
Echoes.
Fire Emblem Echoes, and
Oh.
then some other subtitle.
Shadows of Valentia.
Yeah.
Well, it's a reimagining of Fire Emblem Gaiden, which is the second game, which never released outside of Japan.
Yeah, but
Is that Famicom or Super Famicom?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna check.
I think it was Famicom.
It's a 3DS game releasing May 19th. So
Yeah, that's Famicom. Yeah.
So thanks Nintendo for actually not just being PR speak, I guess, when they said the 3DS isn't dead.
Yeah. No, they were not kidding.
This game actually makes me believe the next Pokemon game is not going to be on Switch, and we're going to have like the DS where they finish up the generation on 3DS, then move to Switch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I saw the review too.
Because like the 3DS isn't dead, and technically Switch is a home console, so expecting Pokemon on that's not exactly not exactly guaranteed anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this.
It also has Amiibo. Are you hyped for those?
I'm hyped for the figures, but I mean I won't use the Amiibo. Let's be real here. I'll just buy them. I'll open them, maybe just play them with all my Fire Emblem stuff, but I won't use them at all.
Do we know what they do, or just that they're a thing?
I don't think we know anything about what they do now.
Yeah. No. Plus, it doesn't really matter, so shouldn't really care
at this point.
So, and also, they're calling it a reimagining, not a remake. Which they also called Star Fox Zero a reimagining, so is it going to be like that?
No, but
from what I've seen, it's like maybe the same story, but the maps might be modified because I saw someone posted on Twitter a screenshot of the map from the original game was incredibly simplistic, like incredibly simplistic.
Isn't that basically what Star Fox Zero was though? The story was the same, but the maps were altered.
Yeah, then maybe it'll kind of be like that. I don't know.
I do like I did really like the fact that you can go into like third person and then go into the battle in some dungeons, like dungeon crawling. So that's
yeah.
No, like it's like free movement as opposed to
so it's kind of like a dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
Did they mention, because I didn't watch the direct, but did they mention if the difficulty select thing is going to be added to this game?
I don't think they said that.
Like
the one that was in the modern games,
like turning off permadeath and stuff.
like having classic and casual.
I don't
think they said that, but I really think I think at this point that's a key part of the series for them.
Yeah, I don't think they can go back. They have to add those two options. So it's cool though. I'm super excited for this game.
Yeah,
so excited. I love Fire Emblem.
I want to try to beat Fates first. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think I start with Awakening. Haven't even beaten that.
I love Awakening.
And Nintendo also announced a new Switch Fire Emblem game coming in 2018.
It's called Fire Emblem for Nintendo Switch.
I hope they keep that name.
Yeah.
Continue that naming trend, because we all know Fire Emblem and Smash are the same game.
Oh man, can't wait for Smash. Now. How many Fire Emblem characters is it going to have? Is it going to have one from that mobile game and one from Shadow?
But Nintendo also seemed pretty happy to point out this is the first console Fire Emblem game in... yeah, when was that? 2009?
8, I think.
8? So 10 years. Woo!
No, 2007.
11 years. Woo! So, I mean, it's not like the Wii U needed one. Hey, shouldn't Sharp FE count?
I don't think it counts.
It's technically a Fire Emblem game. It's a spin-off. It's still Fire Emblem.
Spin-off.
It's
not a core Fire Emblem.
At the end of the day, it ended up being more inspired by Fire.
Yeah, I think it just had Fire Emblem characters and then nothing to do with anything else.
Because, to be honest, you could also say that that's kind of like a Persona game.
The only other thing it had relating to Fire Emblem, it had like the same characters and stats, and the level up sound.
Though in the triangle system,
did it have the triangle though? Oh yeah,
it did. Yeah.
So it had some elements, but it was not a Fire Emblem game.
Yeah. Shin Megami Tensei game. There you go.
So how many Fire Emblem games are remaining that we don't have now? Because the original one, I think, was re-released as a Game Boy Advance game, and we got that.
Which one was remade for DS?
Actually, no, it might have been that one.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Yeah, because it was 3, I think that's the Game Boy Advance one that we got. It has Roy in it. Whatever one has Roy, we got the remake of that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe someone can answer that. And
Yeah.
last but not least, the one we pretty much knew was going to be here as soon as they announced a Direct, Fire Emblem Heroes, which is the mobile game. And the date is kind of confusing. So for sure it's going to be on Android February 2nd. But the Direct said it was timed exclusive for Android, but their tweets seem to say it's coming to both on February 2nd. Pre-registering is available on Android, but not iOS as of now. So we have no idea. Also, Mario Run's coming to Android in March, so...
You hype?
Not really, but I'm hyped that Fire Emblem's apparently coming out before Mario Maker. So this is a gotcha game.
Yep.
So thanks for sticking to your guns, Nintendo, and revolutionizing the mobile market by doing
your unique pricing
with the most generic Japanese style mobile game. If you get a Japanese mobile game, it's pretty much guaranteed to have gotcha in it. But here comes Nintendo revolutionizing the mobile market. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Nintendo. Anyway, you guys can talk about this because I have no idea about anything about it.
Looks pretty cool.
I mean, essentially, it has a 6x8 grid, so the maps are simplified from Fire Emblem. That's the only part I'm skeptical about at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm not sure the degree of strategy that's going to be able to be employed. But I'm glad the game is free to play technically. I'm glad it has Camilla. I'm glad it will hopefully have good music.
And it will have a story.
Yeah, so it looks good. And it's coming really soon.
Yeah.
Sooner than Poochie and Yoshi.
Sooner than the Switch.
Switch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. Hopefully I'll be able to play it. Hopefully I won't have to spend any money on it. I don't want to.
We'll see.
Even though I do want to get Lucina and other characters.
Other friends.
Felicia is best girl.
Felicia, Cordelia, dude.
Oh, so many friends.
Quote unquote friends, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks pretty cool. Just like you, I'm worried about the grid, but we'll see how it goes. I'm more excited for the 3DS game though. So give me more core Fire Emblem games, I'll play them.
Yep.
Hype.
Yep. Cool.
Since Armz said what he's more hyped for, why don't you guys tell us what you're more hyped for? There's our poll.
Yep.
This week's poll is...
Conveniently, there are 4 games.
Yeah. Well, we're counting Legends as one game. Whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, that's right. Legends.
Yeah, Legends. They use Legends for both games, technically. Thanks, Koei Tecmo. So yeah, Legends, I guess we'll say Switch, Echoes, or Heroes. I can't imagine too many people voting Switch. Like, I can see being hyped for it, but voting it over
there's over 3 games we already have footage for. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, but anyway, last week's poll only got 16 votes for some reason, even though the one before it was posted at like 8 p.m. and this one was posted midday when I usually post them. But anyway, which Switch did you buy or will you buy / pre-order? Weird. Maybe that's why no one understood the question. But 69% say the standard gray, 19% getting the multicolor trash, and 12% say neither. So nice to know our listeners have good taste in consoles.
Cool.
And yeah, so plugs. Crunchyroll Anime Awards happened, and I critiqued them. You can go read my post on that.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna read that after this. I'm gonna leave a comment on it.
Oh,
So prepare for some feedback.
first.
Oh wow, that's exciting.
Yes. Yeah, that's gonna be my comment first.
First,
Yeah.
Hey, wait, guys.
Mm.
Breath of the Wild's not the first Zelda game to have multiple endings.
Majora's Mask.
Yep. Ran out of time. Majora's Mask. There's a different ending.
Whoa, he dies in. Wait, what?
He doesn't die, but game
Well, he
ends.
dies.
Well, okay, everyone dies, not just Link.
Yeah.
But that's not canon though. Is it canon?
If Link dying to Ganondorf's canon, then I think Link dying to.
So that's just gonna split more timelines. Oh my god, it's timeline. So wait, dude, this is too much. Moving on.
They shouldn't have made a timeline. Anyway,
Yes, I agree with you on that. No timeline.
follow us on VidMe if you're watching us on VidMe and you didn't quit YouTube, because I know a lot of people on VidMe are boycotting YouTube. But if you didn't, subscribe on YouTube, even though it's the exact same content either way, basically. Content does go up a little early on YouTube because I just upload it from YouTube to VidMe. Subscribe on iTunes and Google Play Music so you can hear some dank podcasts while you're at work or you're driving or you're
Working out
working out. Yeah.
or in line for the Switch.
Yeah, you can show all the people in line. You can be like, hey guys, there's this great Nintendo podcast you should listen to. It'll be I'm sure you'll make lots of friends that way. Also follow us on Twitter. I'm at double through one. Armz.
At Armz MXZ.
Noah.
I'm at Dashy007, aka #Brown007.
Oh, okay. You better make that your new account. Nintendo Unleashed is at Nin Unleashed. Blazekick is at Blazekick Tweet. Visit blazekick.com for all your critiques of anime awards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, swaggity swag. I don't know why it says swag on the next page.
Also, you guys should watch Noah's reaction to the Switch event.
Oh,
Yeah.
that double plug?
Yeah, double plug. It's been it's actually gotten a lot of views. A lot of people like it. Yeah, and they want you to keep doing more reaction videos.
Okay, I can do
You
that.
hear that, VidMe? That's how you're supposed to react to videos. Not give us this.
Not by not watching them.
I don't know
So,
why.
yeah.
Apparently, no one on VidMe likes the Switch. No one watched either of those videos.
But yeah, go watch that reaction video. At least I would recommend you to watch the Splatoon 2 and Zelda reactions.
Mm-hmm.
They're great. Cool. That's it for me.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Best ending. Okay, it's live.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna have fun with this thing.
Okay. Ready?
Oh yeah. Personally,
yeah.
I prefer the air.
Nate looks at a pentagon. Personally, I prefer squares.
All right. Here we go. Hello. Welcome to Nintendo Unleashed episode.
Oh my meow!
I forgot the name of the episode. What's the episode number?
102.
102.
Okay, cool.
102.
Hello. Welcome to. No, never mind. Hey, got it messed up for old time's sake.